Terence Bud Crawford, Oleksandr Usyk, two of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the sport of boxing. Usyk says that he thinks Terence Crawford beats Canelo Alvarez. It's your boy, Mr. 926, a.k.a. Bushido the Dragon, a.k.a. the Black Mage, a.k.a. I can just do this all day, the two-time demonetized champion of the world.
Need y'all to get the likes up, man. Get the likes up. Smash the like button.
Check it out, man. Terence Crawford. Looks like that right-on season card has been updated. A guy named Martin Bucoli will now be facing Jared Big Baby Anderson on that card. They got rid of the Virgil Ortiz-Tim Tszyu fight because Tim Tszyu simply just won't be able to really make it due to that cut that's on his forehead from that fight with Sebastian Fundora. But the show moves on. And Terence Bud Crawford, we've been seeing videos of Bud Crawford training and preparing pre-camp videos, right? We see him mentoring the younger generation. This is one of the things that I really like about Crawford, is that he really spends time to groom and help the younger guys that's coming up after him. Bud and those guys didn't really seem to, guys in Bud's generation, they didn't really seem to get that too much, right? They didn't seem to really get that from the fighters before them. They was kind of left out in the open field by themselves with nobody that kind of got them. They kind of made it their way. But Bud Crawford is a guy that's kind of giving back to the younger generation, and that's kind of what the sport needs. But Bud Crawford, man, Master Bud Crawford is what I'm going to call him. Master Bud, because he's a boxing master at this point. You figure the guy had been fighting in boxing since he was 7 years old, and now he's regarded as one of the best fighters in the world, pound for pound. He must be a master if you've been doing it this long, right? But Oleksandr Usyk says this about Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. He says, Terence Crawford will beat Canelo Alvarez. Terence is my friend, but he's a crazy man. I say Terence wins. Listen, Terence is a different man. Terence works in two stances. He's a very, very, very smart man. End quote. This is what the undisputed heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk has said about Terence Bud Crawford. He said that Bud is his friend and that he's a very, very, very smart man. I already told you guys how I felt about that matchup. I'm hearing rumors that Canelo Alvarez has turned down the offer, that no money. This is just rumors. I don't know if Canelo really said this. I don't really think he said this. But this is just some of the things that I've been seeing, is that Canelo turns down the offer again, like officially turns it down. I'm not quite sure how true that is. We're going to have to wait and see. Because if there's a substantial amount of money, there's just no way you go walk away from that kind of money that, Turki Al-Ashiki is offering you to go up in there and fight Terence Bud Crawford. But the matchup, fans are still mixed on how they feel about this matchup. You got some fans that believe Crawford can knock him out. You got some fans that believe Crawford can coast to a decision. And you got some fans that believe he stands no chance at all. But I'll tell you this, man. The fight with Canelo Alvarez is a dangerous one. It's a dangerous one. And not too many guys will be able to move up that many weight classes to deal with a guy. But I think if there's anybody in boxing that could do something like that, it's a guy like Terence Bud Crawford. But yeah, man, that's just some of the latest. We still waiting. August still a little ways away. We still got to get through June, July. Then August will be here, August 3rd, early August. So it'll be here before we know it. But yeah, it should be interesting to see how things play out. He must take Israel Madarov as serious as he's taking anybody. But yeah, you guys, that's just some of the latest news. Terence Bud Crawford. Usyk says that he believes that Terence Bud Crawford could beat Canelo Alvarez. We're going to see. Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.